Welcome back, everybody. Rudy with Alpha Investments. Very serious video today. I want to acknowledge a couple things. One thing that I was really wrong about, because I never thought I'd see the day, I want to go ahead and address that front and center. And that is, the people always said, magic is not liquid. Rudy, don't listen to Rudy, he's wrong. Rudy says magic you can always sell, there's always a market for it. Well, I'm wrong. I can honestly tell you guys that was flat out wrong. I got it wrong. And I never thought I'd live to see the day where, as of the filming of this video, for example, Starcity Games has completely pulled down the buy list for alpha, beta, power, high-end old school magic cards. They are not taking any, period. The demand for people selling out is so high, they're out. They literally said, we're out. And I'm assuming Cardkingdom's going to do the same thing. If you hit probably Alpha, Beta, Mox Emerald, Mox Jet, Ancestral Recall, I bet it's not even on there. Same thing with Channelfireball. We are seeing a major downturn crash, and the vintage market could be in a complete disastrous free fall state. I don't know how this is going to work out. So I want to acknowledge that, because I always preach on this channel that sealed product, old school magic cards, there's always going to be a market. They're liquid. And I genuinely was wrong about that, because for the first time in my 27 years of being in the magic world, I've never seen anything like this. Now, I know a lot of people are saying, whoa, Rudy, calm down. The stores are closed because of what's going on in the world. They're just not open. They're not taking, of course the buy list is down. No, you guys are wrong. The buy lists are still up. You can go to Starcity or Cardkingdom or anywhere other website you want to go to, ABU Games, everything. The buy list exists. It's on. But the high-end, expensive, old-school magic cards have been manually removed. The buy list is still in place. You can still send orders. They're still processing and PayPaling people. So, we are actually at a point where the amount of people trying to sell out of the old cards and the amount of people contacting me for offers. Look, I'm going to be very blunt. I am openly buying. Contact me. AlphainvestmentsLLC at Gmail. Pictures, prices. I'm not going to give you a great offer, but if you want cash, I'm buying, okay? As they say, the show goes on. I'm staying the course, I'm buying. This stuff goes to zero, I will buy all the way down to zero, and you can put me on Wikipedia as the guy who bankrupted his own empire. I'm not leaving. I'm not changing. I'm not deviating. I don't care how much it drops. I'm staying the course, and I'm going to ride it to the ground. Don't care. But I'm here to let you all know, if you have old magic cards, like I used to tell you guys, if you have an Alpha Quad 9.5, 11.6, you're on your own. And you're going to contact me, you want to sell some sort of Beta Mox Sapphire, and you want $20,000 because you got these 9.5 subgrades, good luck. I ain't touching it. Now, if you have raw cards and normal graded cards, and you're willing to take realistic prices right now, contact me, AlphainvestmentsLLC at Gmail. I have right now, as of the filming of this video, I have 38 collections of old school cards in transit to me right now, with literally tracking showing inch on the move. And I'm not done. I am staying the course. I'm still buying. The show goes on. And I don't care if nobody else is buying. If I'm the dumbest person on the internet, contact me. AlphainvestmentsLLC at gmail.com. Preferably, pictures and prices of old school cards. The market's worth crap. The prices have tanked. It doesn't matter. The amount of people selling compared to the amount of people actually buying. And I love this stuff. Well, people, Rudy, I've got this $10,000 card. 3 months ago, there was a sold listing for $8,000. Well, good luck. You should have sold 3 months ago, because now you're going to be lucky to get 50 cents in the dollar. If you are willing to take today's low realistic prices and you want cash, you want me to give you your shipping call, I'll give you a shipping label, I'll cover your price, I'm buying. I have no limit. I'm going for it. I don't care. I'll take a HELOC out of my house. I'll max everything out. I don't care. I'm riding the ship to the ground. I will play the piano as the ship sinks. That's what I do. I will ride it. I am not going anywhere. The show goes on, everybody. And I'm telling you all, it appears that all the big stores around the country, they're all out. Everybody's temper. I don't know if it's going to be out for a week, a month, 6 months. I have no idea. These stores still have their buy list up. They're still taking orders, but all these old high-end cards, They're not touching them. Why? Because the prices are tanking. By the time people were submitting all these orders, I talked to one guy who worked, I don't want to say where he worked. He worked at one of the, I'll give you a hint, Channel Snowball, Card Castle, or Moon City Games. He works at one of those. He's in the buying, pulling cards department for shipping and handling the incoming orders and the buy list orders that come in and matching it up. He says he's never seen anything like the amount of people sending old school cards and things. And guess what? No, what are they going to do? These companies with that over, they can't take all that product in when none of it is selling on the other side. And the falling knife is cutting them on the way down. So what's happening? Everybody pulled out. Once the first guy pulled his list off, the next guy pulled out. Cardkingdom pulled theirs. I guarantee you Channelfireball. I guarantee you by the time this video is live, within 24 hours, every single one of these sites is going to have all alpha, beta power pulled down. I bet all the prices are going to be pulled down. It's just going to be blank. I bet you type it in, it'll be nothing. There'll be no number. And I'm telling you all right now, this is not bottomed out yet. The prices are going to drop. I said this a week ago. I said it a month ago, 6 months ago. And I said, God help if we have a recession. Well, guess what? Not only do we have a recession, we have the worst 2020 Corona crash I've ever seen. And this thing ain't going to be over anytime soon. If you need capital and you've got a stack of 20 grand in Magic cards in your closet and you want to sell them for pennies on the dollar, well, not pennies, but 20 to 40 cents on the dollar, I'm buying. I have no limit. I'm here. I will make a market. Similar to what I did 3 years ago with Iconic Masters, and everybody made fun of me. When Iconic Masters went from 200 to 110, if you want to sell, and you want to sell and unload your position, whether you're a store, a collector, investor, whoever, I wanted the boxes for between 1 and 130 a box. Period. Same thing. This is just nasty. But I wanted to make the video saying I was wrong. The liquidity was not accurate. These cards, the old Magic cards, the liquidity thing was wrong. Because I never, ever, in a million years, ever thought I would see the day where I would go online and I got a collection in this morning and I'm going through it, had an Arabian Nights set, Antiquity set, a bunch of unlimited, one beta dual land, a beta power card. I go online to check the Starcity, the Cardkingdom. I take all the prices and I take the average, and that's the offer I was going to make. And guess what? Everything was removed. The only thing they had were some of the modern standard Pioneer cards. And I was like, all the prices are gone. I was like, oh my God. Everybody is backed out. Nobody is buying the vintage cards. And it was like just this moment for me. And that is where we are. That's 2020. That is what's happening. If you can weather the storm and you guys don't need the money, do not sell. Wait for about 2, 3, 4, 5 years. You gotta wait. If you need money within the next 12 months, AlphainvestmentsLLC at gmail.com. I will contact you. We'll get an approximate price range. And you know what? I'll give you a shipping label. We'll make it happen. We'll even make a video. Share your story with the world. Show your collection so you can live down in infamy. And you know what? It is what it is. That's where we are today, folks. If you don't need the money, don't sell. Don't email me. Keep your cards. But just understand, these things aren't going to go back up in the short term. We are in for turbulent times. And we're going to stay the course. I ain't leaving. The show goes on. And you know what? You guys are going to see a lot of collection videos. Well, assuming the people selling are giving me permission to make a video on their collection. Maybe you won't see a lot of collection. A lot of people don't want, especially certain cards or certain graded ones or certain serial numbers that can be matched to who had them. They don't want to be shown on here because they don't want to really show the losses or what happened to them. So maybe, I don't know. I'll do the best I can to see how many people will want me to show you guys the collections, get a feel for what's going on. But that's it. That's what's going on. So yeah, until further notice, normally I'm matching the buy list pricing, covering your shipping costs. We're just going to have to kind of estimate based on pretty much how I feel the market. Please give me 6 to 12 hours, up to 24 hours to reply to you. I'm doing the best I can to reply to everybody. If you have vintage cards, I'm interested, contact me. If you have sealed boxes of anything, new stuff, old stuff, AlphainvestmentsLLC at gmail.com. Contact me. I don't care if you have 100 boxes of Dragon's Maze. I will give you 10 shipping labels. I will buy them. AlphainvestmentsLLC at gmail.com. The show goes on. Stay the course. I don't care. I will ride it to the ground.